When berry season hits, there's nothing like topping a beautiful green salad with fresh berries. The color and the flavor, so delightful. Now this arugula salad with berries and goat cheese and balsamic reduction, so simple, comes together so quickly and so delicious. And if you want to add a little protein, just toss in some chicken. I'm Jan Diatri and I love cooking in my RV, but let's get cooking in your RV. Start by making the balsamic glaze, and you'll want to make it the day before or a couple of hours early so it naturally cools and thickens, but you could make the glaze when you make the salad as well. Now this glaze is made with balsamic vinegar and honey, and it's so easy. It takes a couple of minutes and just a few bucks. But there are some great glazes that you can buy in the store too, like the classic Nona Pia's, and I mention that one because it gets great reviews. In a saucepan, add 1 cup of balsamic vinegar, and a half a tablespoon of honey. So the honey is optional if you're watching your sugar intake. Bring the balsamic vinegar to a low boil over medium-high heat, and then reduce the heat and keep it simmering for about 15 to 20 minutes. Make sure you stir it occasionally. Cook the glaze until it reduces by about 1/3 and it coats the back of your spatula, and remember it's going to thicken as it cools. Now reduction time depends on the size of the pan, ground elevation, and other factors. If you've got a large, shallow pan, it's going to reduce quicker due to increased surface area. Transfer the glaze to a mason jar or container and let it cool to room temperature. Now, leftover glaze can be stored in an airtight container for up to 3 to 4 weeks. Oh, this glaze is amazing on steak and chicken and fish and veggies, and of course, salad. When you're ready to make the salad, start by rinsing about 8 ounces of fresh strawberries and 6 ounces of fresh blueberries just to get the dirt off. Then keep them separate and let them air dry. And you know, I always recommend buying organic strawberries. Why? Well, because they typically land on the dirty dozen list for residual pesticides in produce. Add 5 ounces of pre-washed, ready-to-eat arugula in a bowl. You know, you can mix arugula with spring mix or even spinach if you like. Crumble about 4 to 5 ounces of goat cheese right on top. A great optional add-in to give your salad a little crunch is to add in about 1/3 cup of nuts. You can use almonds, pecans, walnuts. I love the walnuts. That's going in. Next, hull and slice the strawberries lengthwise. Then add the strawberries to the salad. And sprinkle on the blueberries. With the glaze cooled and thickened, drizzle about 2 tablespoons right over the top of the salad. I think the salad is perfect just the way it is, but a few more things that are optional that you can add in to bulk up the salad: 4 to 6 ounces of chicken, or maybe some thin slices of red onion. And there you have it, a beautiful salad, no need to toss, just pass around the berry goodness. Perfect. So let's talk about the nutritional facts for this amazing arugula salad with berries. If you use the same ingredients and amounts that I have, including the 1/3 cup of walnuts, one batch of this salad makes about 6 servings as an accompaniment to a meal. A 1/6 serving has about 188 calories, 9 grams of total fat, 4 grams of saturated fat, 19 grams of total carbs, 16 grams of total sugars, 2 grams of added sugars, 6 grams of protein, and about 74 milligrams of sodium. After subtracting 2 grams of dietary fiber, there are 17 net carbs. Berries are a superfood, and a salad like this is a great way to get more of them into your diet, especially when they're fresh and in season. We've got the full typed out recipe in our blog on our website, and as always, let us know what you think about this dish in the comments below. If you like the video, Give it a thumbs up, share it with friends and family, and subscribe for more great RV recipes just like this.